Today, I'm going to talk about the loser paradox. This is quite an interesting term that I've made. I want to talk about it because I find it quite interesting in that a lot of people define a loser as someone who hasn't had success and that they fail all the time. But the interesting thing about those qualities is that a lot of successful people have been through the loser paradox phase. They've said that they've taken a lot of knocks, a lot of hits. They've had a ton of failures. In fact, they've had more failures than anybody else. And because they've had more failures than anybody else, that's allowed them to course correct each time, improve themselves each time, learn more about the space every single time, and then improve to become a successful person. Then at that point, it's like a switch has gone on and society recognizes those people and say that they're an overnight success and that they've had success from 0 to 100%. Literally again, overnight. Every single one of them will usually tell you that that's not how it worked. They had to eat a lot of ish before they got to that point where it turned around for them and then they started to have that success point. I just think this is so mad. Society looks at people like this, really kind of push and beat those people down. You tend to also find that a lot of successful people, when they're talking about this experience, they have a bit of a chip on their shoulder because they were kind of ostracized and they were kind of outcast and they were kind of beaten down and ridiculed, made to think that they were worthless and that they are losers, don't contribute to society in any meaningful way, almost as if they're subhuman. Then again, like I say, they have that success point and then all of a sudden they're praised and revered and hey, you know, remember when we were pals back in the day? You know, all of a sudden then people want to know those types of people. But before, it was hard times and they only had the real riders along with them. And even sometimes people closest to those people, again, throwing out hits. I don't think this will ever change in society, to be honest. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I really want to know what you guys think. Like, throw that down in the comments. I also wanted to say that if you're experiencing this and you feel like that, you feel like a loser, you feel self-doubt and you feel beaten down and all of this kind of stuff, I don't want that to ever stop you from trying to do what you're trying to do. Learn those lessons, embrace those failures and learn from those failures and become better each and every single time. Because what you can tell yourself is that every single successful person has been and walked that journey. It's been individualistic to them, obviously. There have been nuances and, you know, different challenges to what you're going to face, but every single successful person has walked that road. They've just had way more of those failures than most people, right? So they know the space, they know what they need to do, and they know the directions, people that they need to speak to and engage with to make that work. The loser paradox is just a mad thing. And I just think to myself, like, why does it even happen, you know? Throw down in the comments, guys. This is a short video. I just wanted to, like, you know, air that out there. I want to see what you guys think. And also want to let you guys know that, yeah, if you're feeling this, just keep trucking, man. Just keep pushing through. Because you're walking the same path as giants, bro, sis. Like, absolute giants have walked the same path. So just don't let people knock you off it and don't let people change your mind as to what you want to do. If you intrinsically feel that this path is right for you, you know what I mean? It's definitely right for me. Thanks, guys. Throw down in the comments. I really want to know your opinions. Love you all. Take it easy. And I'll see you for the next video. Take it easy.